Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, my name is Wan Nur binti Wan Zakaria, metric number 1719556. I will present article review on Article 5, which is the impact of information technology on Islamic behavior. In today's world, information and communication technology (ICT) has been widely used by all people around the world for different purposes in different forms. ICT here means it is the products that store, process, transmit, convert, duplicate, or receive electronic information. Before the ICT been introduced, the spread of information, especially the religious knowledge, was limited and people can only learn about the knowledge by reading the books. All the religious books, including the translation of Quran, Tawheed, Hadith, Tafsir, and Fiqh, can only be accessed or obtained from written text. Now, everything has changed from text to online, from only using the internet for chatting and messaging. Now, people use the internet for training and education. This can be seen by watching all the programs that are scheduled on television, especially like Quran recitation, its translation, and learning Arabic. Everything now can easily be accessed for free of charge. The first thing that can be discussed is the Quran and internet. What is the relationship between these two things? The word Quran itself means recitation. Today, the Quran is available in many formats, which means various translation and interpretation using different languages on the internet. This can give benefits for those people who are busy with their work or people who travel to other places because to surf it or to use it is free of charge. To surf the internet, people must have devices that can connect them to the virtual world, for example, computers. The functionalities of the computer can be said to be as same as the functionalities of a pen. In terms of reciting the Quran with the correct tajweed, using the technology by recording the Quran recitation by joining reciters is good since it can be learned by all people using the digital devices. During the Prophet's time, people do not study about the tajweed since the way they talk is now known as tajweed. But when Arabs start mixing with the non-Arab, and at the time Islam spread, mistake in the Quran recitation began to appear, and the scholars had to record the effective rule to recite the Quran. Since the technology grew rapidly and widely, many computer programs have developed the recording system and electronic devices for Muslim people to listen and understand the corresponding text that appears on the screen. Hadith collection from many scholars are also available online with its translation in several languages that are ordered according to the topics. With technologies, a lot of Islamic software has been developed and is available in the form of audio and text formats for mobile phones, iPods, and laptops. It can be accessed for free and people also can just install it in their devices without need to search it from Google. The example of Islamic software that are widely used by people all over the world including Azan Prayers app, Quranic apps, and Qibla apps. Some of the applications have included all the features that are needed by people in apps. For example, Waktu Solat Malaysia. This application has all the important features including Al-Quran, how to make wudu, dua, and find Qibla. The pandemic of COVID-19 changed the way people receive their education. Nowadays, people are using online platforms to perform online class. The example like Google Classroom, Google Meet, and also Zoom. Virtual world can take many forms such as those based on text, audio, video, or also a combination of these forms. For virtual communication, even there are a lot of advantages that people can get from it, like staying connected with people even from far, but it also has its own disadvantages, like our personal information might be disclosed to someone else and being cheated by someone's identity from social website. In the use of technology, Islam always pay attention to the privacy of all individuals. Islam taught all Muslims people for always respecting others' privacy and never take care of others' matter. For example, Facebook, Twitter, and also online transaction. Thus, many Islamic scholars have posted a lot of online knowledge about Islamic principles in many forms in websites like blog, forums, and educational programs. To conclude, information technology gives Muslims people a lot of opportunity to learn the Islamic knowledge, either in physical or virtual way. In online video such as YouTube, they can search and learn knowledge freely from great Islamic scholars all over the world. And also, if they join live classes or live season using virtual communication, they can even ask the question if they still do not understand about certain topics or need to know in detail about the topics discussed in the live season. Muslim people need to know the limits of using the internet in order to avoid them from misusing the technology. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.